Monday. Welcome back to those of you that have been subscribed to my channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. I am in like a weird mood today. I feel like goofy and happy, and I guess that's my normal self, but I'm getting ready to go to work. I already did my morning workout, which was 60 minutes. I hit upper body, thank God, because my lower body is just so sore from yesterday's workout. It was killer. You guys can check that out on yesterday's vlog, that epic leg day. Oh my God, it was killer. Anyways, I hit shoulders, triceps, chest with a little bit of cardio sprinkled in, and that was my workout this morning. Thought I would show you guys real quick what I'm bringing to work with me for meals today. This right here is gonna be my breakfast. I feel like none of my food looks that tasty, but it seriously is. This is overnight oats. And I've got in here like whole oats, some chia seed for that good healthy fat and energy, some strawberries. I've got a scoop of vanilla MTS whey in there. Oh my God, I threw like everything in there. I absolutely love overnight oats. I highly encourage you guys to experiment with them. I have so much fun making them. I literally just start going through my cupboards and like throwing a bunch of stuff in there. You can make it any flavor you want. So this is just kind of like a vanilla overnight oats with some strawberries on top. So that should be pretty filling for me for breakfast. Everything else I have is beige. I have some whole grain brown rice in there with some chicken that's got like a bunch of garlic on top. So my breath should smell pretty awesome today at work. In here I have got mashed cauliflower with some lean beef. I get the 95% beef and a little bit of just like full fat cheddar on top, because you know what I'm saying, like full fat cheddar is where it's at. And then for veggies, I've got in here like a whole bell pepper all cut up. And those are my meals that I'm going to take with me. I gotta head out because I need to get gas on my way to work and start my Monday. And we did get a little snow last night, so it's a little slick out there. Hey guys, so I am out of work now. It's 5:30 and I just drove to the grocery store. My Monday was good. I was a little extra tired today, but overall I had a good day. Forced myself to get up and go for a walk on my lunch break, which it's like really chilly out today, 30 degrees and just windy and cold, but nonetheless got out, got a walk, got some fresh air. It felt good to move around a little bit since I do sit at work all day. And I'm gonna do my goal of making one new recipe a week. So I found of course I picked the most basic recipe, but that's just how I like to eat, guys. I like things basic. It's not that I don't like recipes with tons of ingredients in them, but you know, I like to keep it simple. So I found a shrimp recipe I'm gonna make, so I'm gonna go in, get the ingredients. Real quick though, it kind of got me thinking about something that I wanted to share, which it's hard for me to share, but I want to share it because I don't know, in case anyone's gone through this, maybe they'll not feel as alone, but something about going to the grocery store for anyone that's ever struggled with binge eating or binge eating disorder. It can be a challenge to go into the grocery store, you know, because you might think like you're doing good, you had a good day, like, you know, you're on point, nothing's going to cause you to binge, and then you could go in the grocery store and walk out with the most random shit that you're going to eat, and it's almost like you don't even realize it's happening, but it happens, and it happened, you know, and those things can happen. It can be challenging. Like, I know for me a couple times, and I did this during prep, I wasn't binging during prep, but I told Jason, you know, he'd want me to stop at the grocery store for something, and I'd be like, sorry babe, I just can't, like, I don't want to do that to myself, you know, it's too hard. And the same goes with binging. Like, sometimes you feel like you almost can't do it because you don't trust yourself. You're worried what's gonna happen walking into the grocery store. And this might sound crazy to some of you, or it may be totally unrelatable, but you know, for the couple people that maybe can relate to this, I just want to bring it up because you're not alone and it happens and it's real. And, you know, how do you get through it? You know, one day at a time is the best advice I can tell you. And, you know, making yourself a list of what you're going into the grocery store for. And even though it's hard, go in there, don't look at anything else, and just get what's on your list and get the heck out of there. And just by doing that, getting in line, purchasing what you know you went in there for, and come out, you will feel so much better. You will feel like you've accomplished something. Like I said, that may sound silly to some of you, but it's a real struggle, and can be a real struggle with binging. And I was there before, and so I just wanted to bring it up and say, you know, if you can relate, then I'm sorry if you can relate, but it's tough, but you can get through it. And yeah, with that ramble, I'm going to go on into Wegmans and grab some dinner for me and my mans.
Well, I'm all for Christmas. All
Literally
the
just found
happy
every flavor of Halo
smiles
Top.
and the wishes. And I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe.
I gotta try it, guys. I'm going to do the oatmeal cookie. Half a cup. It is 2 fat, 12 carbs, and 6 protein, 4 sugar alcohols though, so I do not recommend eating the whole thing unless you want to fart a whole lot. Grocery stores, thankfully not too busy, but still get funny looks when you're vlogging, especially all by yourself. Take a moment to show the dog's perfectly crossed back legs. Dogs gotta get some airtime in every video. Look at that. That's dainty right there. After he shits in the house. So, I'm home now. And
Where did this accent come from?
So you know I can do accents.
You can.
I just haven't broadcasted that. It hasn't made its YouTube appearance yet. My amazing accents. Maybe that can be a whole video.
Kara's accents.
Anyways, I was going to say something very funny. We're holding hands right now. I got really excited coming home, being able to make my husband dinner.
That's exciting. I like that.
And I know it sounds weird, and it's not like in a like women should be in the kitchen kind of way, but we never eat dinner together. This guy is so stupid, like stupid picky, that he just never, he's like, oh, it doesn't sound good. I'd rather like eat egg whites and ice cream. So tonight, he let me cook for him. And I said I wanted to try one new recipe a week, which I cracked myself up because my recipe is literally cooking shrimp and adding like 3 things to it. So I think I can probably step up my game next week. But for this week, it's a good start. It's a good start. So we're gonna make some shrimps, some scrimps as I like to call them. And I'm hoping these guys are like de-pooped, you know, because I got frozen because they're a little bit cheaper, although shrimp are not cheap. But don't those look good, Jay?
They look super good.
Organic, so they weren't cheap.
Tiger shrimp, that just sounds badass.
Yeah, so we're gonna open up those suckers and put them in the colander and just let them rinse for 5 minutes, and that's gonna help de-thaw them. De-thaw them or thaw them? Which is it?
Thaw them.
Thaw them. You don't need to de-thaw them, it's thaw them. We're going to thaw them. Alright, so my shrimp is pretty no, not de-thawed. It's just thawed, Kara. Why do you keep saying that? I'm going to take the little tails off because I don't think they're necessary. And then what I'm going to add to it, I've got some delicious cilantro here. Chopped up, some garlic, some limes, salt and pepper. I don't have olive oil, but I have basting oil, which is made with sunflower oil. So I'm going to use a little bit of that to cook the shrimp in. And as you saw, I got the veggie spaghetti. I'm going to just cook that up on the stovetop too, and that's going to create a little meal.
These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true.
So let's give recipe credit to HeSheEatClean.com blog. Cilantro lime shrimp. I just like Googled healthy shrimp, and this one looked healthy, quick and easy. And that's how I like it. Got my 2 tablespoons of oil heating up here. I'm gonna get this pan nice and hot and then add the shrimps.
Dream I knew It's Christmas, I only wanna be close to you.
Now I'm gonna add the garlic. Now that I flip my shrimp, just go squeeze on the lime juice, which I don't really have a squeezer. Squeezer is my hand. There's some garlic sea salt. Some pepper. It's gonna conclude the shrimp portion. And my organic veggie spaghetti, I'm just cooking on same pan. A little ham spray. This is the final product, guys. I've got my veggie spaghetti with my shrimps and cilantro mixed in there. It's pretty easy. I mean, I made a big friggin' mess, don't get me wrong, but very simple meal. Shrimp, yes, maybe a touch high in cholesterol, but it's still okay to have cholesterol in your diet. So it's a good source of protein, pretty low in calories, great source of different vitamins that they have in there, and things like selenium, iodine, choline, some other good stuff are in there, and high fiber dish. Look how pretty that is.
I like the organic shrimp. They taste
It's
different.
good.
I can taste the difference in the shrimp.
I don't know if I've ever had organic shrimp.
I haven't. Definitely tastes different.
It's good. I don't eat shrimp a lot. I like shrimp, I just don't eat it a lot. Spaghetti's good. Shrimps are good.
An excellent meal. What more to say? You did good.
Thanks, babe. I will plan.
You did a good wife. You're a good wife today.
Life skills were on point.
Mm-hmm.
After this, I'm gonna try out this oatmeal cookie halo top.
Ooh, you're gonna get the bloats.
I'm only gonna probably eat 1 or 2 servings. Which 2 servings would put me at 8 sugar alcohols. I can handle that.
Anything after 8, even I
You
get fucked
can't
up.
handle more than that though, so that's gonna max out for me. But I think next week for my recipe, I will try something a little more, maybe a little more involved. You're not much of a casserole guy, but I might do more of like a casserole or a bake of some type of like mixed combination dish. You want some airtime, Jay? You want airtime?
I'll make airtime.
I've got a really great video planned for us that I think we're gonna do this week. I just haven't decided. I can't really say it.
Fun fact, these are her glasses.
He shouldn't be wearing them right now. They are gonna hurt his vision.
I don't own glasses. But
You need to.
I'm blind without contacts, and I like to let my eyes
As
breathe.
am I. Ooh, I need to pick up my
Look
contacts.
at the Christmas tree between us. It's a nice looking Christmas tree.
It is. Back to my video idea.
It's gonna
It's
be
gonna
funny.
be amazing. I think it's gonna be really good, but I don't want to half-ass it. Like it needs to be, like we gotta be all in for it.
Go be on point.
And you guys are gonna love it. And I think we're gonna be the new trendsetters.
We are.
Like people are gonna be copying us because
I think we should call in from work that day and do it.
we probably do need a full day.
We do.
It's gonna be so good,
It'd
you
be
guys.
fun.
So make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you've hit that little bell for notifications. And double check and make sure you're subscribed because people are falling off the wagon here and getting unsubscribed. So make sure you stay tuned. Lots of awesome stuff coming to the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. And we'll see you in the next one. Real quick, I just wanted to give you guys my review on the Halo Top oatmeal cookie ice cream. I'm still eating it. I have a little bit left. I like my ice cream like super melty. So I let it sit out for like a half hour before I ate it. But the oatmeal cookie, I'm giving you a 10 out of 10. No joke. It hit the spot. For sweetness, it surprised me. It's super sweet. Basically tastes like, I mean, I guess you could say oatmeal cookie, but I would describe it more as apple crisp. Like it tastes very much so like the MTS Way warm apple crisp. But it's got like these little oat pieces in it. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you care. There's like actual pieces of oats in there and it tastes like apple crisp. So good, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend if you can find it. Hello. I found it at Wegmans, so it's very good. Really, really good.